Welcome to the Scan to PDF training video. This video will demonstrate the Scan to PDF software, which is a new app for the iPhone that allows you to turn your iPhone into a document scanner. When you first launch the application, this is the screen that you'll see. This is the document list screen that will show all the documents available in the application. To create a new document, simply click the New button and give the document a name. And then you can select which orientation you want this document to be in, either portrait or landscape. Once done, just click the Create button to create the new document. Once you've created a document, you can go ahead and add pages to the document by clicking the Add button. Once you click the Add button, it'll give you a list of different places where you can get the image from for this page. And so you can either get it from the camera, the clipboard, or the image library on your iPhone. We're going to go ahead and select camera here, so we're going to get an image from the camera to scan the document. Now, it's important when you scan a document that the iPhone be in the same plane as the paper that you're scanning. In order to help you with this, the software has a couple of bubble levels that will indicate the level of the iPhone. To calibrate these bubble levels, simply leave the phone on the paper and then push the Calibrate button, which will then calibrate and zero those levels. So once they're zeroed, you can go ahead and move the phone and take a picture of the page that you want to scan, just like that. And once that's scanned, the software will automatically do some image processing to convert it into a black and white scanned image. So we scan the first page, and now let's go ahead and scan the second page of this document. Again, we're going to click the Add button, select camera, and we don't need to recalibrate it again since we have already calibrated it. So we're going to go ahead and put the document exactly where we want it and take a picture of it. That's it. That's all that's needed to scan a document. Now, once you have these documents scanned, you can reorder the documents. For example, suppose you want to move page 2 up to page 1. All you have to do is grab it and move it up to the top or bottom to reorder pages. Okay, so now that you have your document scanned, you can go ahead and click the Edit button, which then allows you to edit and view these images that you've just scanned. First of all, whenever you're in the edit mode, the full page is displayed for you. This is not the full resolution of the scan you took. To see the full resolution, click the Mag button here, and this will then bring up a magnified full resolution view of the document. And then this will allow you to go around the document and see the entire document and see what your scan looks like. Let's go to the tools and look at some of the other tools that are available. The crop tool allows you to crop the document, so you can just select the area that you want to crop to. Again, you can move this once you select it and then hit the Done button, and that will allow you to crop it. The constrain crop tool is just like the crop tool, except it will constrain it to the size of the paper. Trim edge tool will just trim the edge of the image around the edges. There's different color tools that you can use to make this document into a color or grayscale image. Right now it's in black and white mode. So if I hit the Reset button, this will then reset the image back to the original image that was taken by the camera. So if I want to have a grayscale image, I'll just select grayscale and it'll convert the color image to grayscale. But most times for scanning documents, you'll want the black and white mode, which is the default mode that the image is in once you've taken the document. And these sliders then allow you to change the quality of the image or the blackness, and you can play around with this to see what's the best settings for this. Most times the default setting works pretty good. And again, once you've made your changes, you click the Mag button then to get a magnified view to make sure that everything looks good. Now, you'll notice that there's a lot of some extra pixels in the background here that are in the document. Again, you can move this lower slider to the right and that'll get rid of that. Again, we'll hit the Mag view again and this will update, and then look, this looks like a really good image here. And once we're done with that, we can hit Done, and we'll go on to the second page and make sure that looks good. So we're going to edit the second page here, and this will then again bring it up. And let's suppose that once this page is edited, we can do some rotation on it. You can rotate it clockwise or counterclockwise 180 degrees. But the other thing I wanted to show you is the Copy button. The Copy button allows you to take an image that you've edited, whether it's in black and white, grayscale, or whatever mode you have, and copy it either to the clipboard or to the photo library. In this way, you can take your images that you're scanned and then put them in another application. For example, if you have receipts that you're a business person that you need to put into an expense application, you can do that and just by copying to the clipboard and then pasting it into the other application. Okay, so let's suppose we're done editing this image, and then we just click Done on here, and now we have a two-page document that we're ready to export. Okay, now that you have your document scanned and edited, We can go ahead and click the send button. This will then convert the document into a PDF document with 2 pages, one for each scanned page. And then it will ask you where you want to send this document. And there's multiple choices here. One, you can select email. It'll attach this PDF as an email attachment, allow you to email it to somebody. The second is you can actually print it to a printer. This essentially will turn the scan to PDF application into a copy machine. You can actually take pictures of the documents you want to copy and then print them, and now you have a copy of that document. The other thing you can do is actually send the PDF to any other application that can read PDFs. So if I click on the other app, I'll get a list of all the other applications that can read PDF, and then I can just click on that app and it'll transfer the PDF to that particular application. Now here's some more details on some of the other functions of the application. These blue buttons allow you to select the page. Now if touching one selects it and touching it again unselects it. When it's blue, the background, that means that it's selected. When it's gray, it means unselected. So once you select a page, let's suppose I want to delete page 2, I just select it and hit the delete button. It will then allow me to delete that page. Now if I want to send this document to somebody, but I only want to send page 1, I just select page 1 before I hit send, and it'll only send page 1. If none of the pages are selected, when I hit send, all the pages will get sent. The all button allows you to select all of the pages at once, and the none button then allows you to deselect all the pages at once. Clicking on the name of a document will allows you to rename the document. And then clicking on this docs list button will then take you back to the docs list views, where you have a view of all the documents here. Now under the documents list, the blue buttons work for selection just like in the pages list. You can actually sort these documents by the date they were modified, the date they were created, or by the name of the document simply by clicking these buttons up here. Now the image quality of the scans that you get in Scan to PDF is dependent on the quality of the camera in the phone that you're using. This is an iPhone 3GS. It has a pretty good camera, and therefore will take pretty good scans. The iPhone 4 is even a better camera, so the scans from that device will be even better. The current iPod Touch has about a 1 megapixel camera, so it may not be good for scanning fine text. The iPad doesn't have a camera at all, but you can still use this software on an iPad as long as you get the images from your image library or from the clipboard. Now, you can use this software not only for taking scans of documents, but also for fun image manipulation, which I'll show you here. We have another document here called Samples that I'm going to go into and open just by touching it. Now we're into the Samples document, and we have a picture here. I'm going to hit Edit. This is, again, it's a full color picture, but we're going to go ahead and use the black and white tool to convert this to black and white. So I'm going to use this top slider to kind of darken the background here, and maybe use the bottom slider to kind of put some more definition in this picture. And then I can take this picture and send it to my photo library, or put it in my clipboard for export. Now the nice thing about this picture, it's not a grayscale picture. This is an actual black and white picture with only black and white pixels. So it's kind of an artistic type picture that you can use. Again, this works well on an iPad as well. So these are some of the details and some of the demonstration of how to use the software. I hope you enjoy using it and find it useful. Thank you for watching this demonstration.